Hey all, Rob Cairns here. I'm the CEO, founder, and chief creator of Amazing Ideas at Stunting Digital Marketing. In today's podcast, I'm going to talk about a test I did of Google Meet with my friends Davinder, Singh and Todd Jones last week. And we actually did a trial run and kind of put Meet through its paces to see how it stacked up against Zoom. The results might surprise you, so sit back, relax, and enjoy today's podcast. In today's podcast, we're going to talk about an experiment that Todd Jones, Davinder Singh, and I did with Google Meet last week. Normally we tend to use Zoom. Zoom is the three of ours de facto video conferencing package. And I thought we'd jump on Meet. And the reason why I suggest it was I have a Google Suite account, a G Suite account. And with G Suite, Google Meet is free. And Calendly, my booking system, will interface with Google Meet and or Zoom. So that's compelling. So the question is, because it's already included, should I look at it? Should I not look at it? I remember what the old Google Hangouts product was, which is where Meet came from, the Hangouts from the ashes. And its time it wasn't bad, and it served a purpose, but was Google Meet up to snuff? Well, yes and no. So let's get to one of the things I really liked. And that was you could do a recording, and it would save that recording to your Google Drive automatically in a directory called Meet and send you an email when that recording was available, almost instantaneous. So that I liked. We tried some of the screen shares Davinder did, and his screen wouldn't render properly. And I don't know why, actually. We were only getting a part of the screen, so I have to go back and look at that one and see, was there issues with the rendering, and I need to try it again. And frankly, I haven't had a chance with everything going on. Then there's the layout. It will throw the two people you're talking to up on the screen, and it takes your head and throws it in the top right corner, small. I'm not sure I like that layout, and I think if Google got around to changing the layout and the tiling, and I know they're working on that a little better, it might make it a little more friendly, which I would prefer. Just how people are displayed. I think the audio's connections and the camera connections are a little more forgiving than Zoom. I've had issues lately where when I leave Zoom, it locks up my camera and my audio and I have to reboot. Even going into a second Zoom conference. Meet didn't seem to do that after, so that might be a consideration. And then the price. I mean, the reality of it all is if you're already a G Suite user, Meet's included in your account and it makes it easy. And in Google Calendar, there's already an option to turn your meeting into a Google Meet meeting. Now, Google Meet right now for up to 100 people during the COVID-19 pandemic is free. With my G Suite account, I normally get 250 people on a Meet at one time. I haven't tested it with that many people, so I don't know how well it goes. And then we just got to keep sort of saying, is this the right product? I still think in the space Zoom is the gold standard. It's the product I'm a big fan of. I'm going to continue to run some more tests with Google Meet and see where those go. But frankly, at this point, it's okay, but it wouldn't be my everyday product of choice. I still defer back to Zoom, even with the extra cost. So that's just my take on that. So a little take on some of the testing we did with Google Meet. Thanks to Davinder and to Todd. Appreciate you guys very much for taking the time and indulging me in my curiosity and saying, let's kind of look at Google Meet and see if that's any better. I think what I should do is do a test with Facebook, with the multi-rooms and some others. I know I've played with Jiu-Jitsu multiple times, and it's really not for me, and I seem to have problems with it no matter what browser and configuration I use, so I've struck that one off my list. As always, Rob Cairns from Sunnting Digital Marketing. I hope you're all doing well, and keep reaching for the stars, make your business succeed, and make sure that you take care of yourself and your loved ones in all of this. And we'll talk to you all soon. Have a great day, everybody. Bye for now.